going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going over part 2 of the playoff promo, which is live right now. We're going to show you everything about it and also what you should be doing first. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So much to go over. We're going to start with solo challenges. So we got the playoff past and the playoff present section. These were already in the game. Basically, they added more solos to these various sections here. So if you go in, you're going to see the divisionals from the past, and it's basically featuring scenarios from prior playoff games in past years. And your main objective here is to complete these solos, get the stars. If you look at the milestone rewards here, they're going to give you XP for the playoff field pass, which we're going to show you in a moment here. You're also going to get game predictor tokens. There are going to be new predictor sets where you can use these tokens, and real life outcomes on this weekend's games are going to give you the opportunity to earn some coins. So if you start to collect these tokens, we are going to drop a video going over the best sets to use them on, in my opinion. So you guys want to stay tuned for that video, but we'll show you the sets in this video. Basically, you get a bunch of tokens, a bunch of XP for your field pass, and the same thing is going to be in the playoff present section. They did add the divisional round section of solos here, and if you look at the milestone rewards, you're getting XP, you're getting predictor tokens. I believe there is also somewhere in here, maybe it was the last one, I know there's one 86 plus playoff player pack in there, but for the most part, it's all about tokens and playoff XP for the field pass. Now, speaking of field passes, we have the ongoing Season 3 field pass, and grinding through your playoff field pass will earn you some XP towards Season 3, which gives you more free rewards. The competitive pass is still live. Keep in mind, this does reset Monday morning. It will feature a new exclusive player, and we'll find that out this weekend, who that player is going to be. But the playoff promo field pass has new objectives in here, and it's going to give you more opportunities to earn XP to get more free rewards from this field pass. So if you go over to objectives, I don't know which ones exactly are new and what are old. We can kind of take a educated guess because a lot of stuff has been completed, and we can look at the stuff that's new that I have zero progress on. But as we mentioned, with the solo challenges, there are more opportunities to earn stars, and the stars are going to knock out these objectives that give you XP. We have more statistical objectives. I'm pretty sure like the get 2, 8, and 15 sacks are new, and then winning 5 games with 6+ playoff players in your lineup. That one may have existed already. I don't have it because I don't think I have 6 playoff players in my lineup. Sets did not reset. There's nothing new there. It looks like there's a bunch of new stuff within head-to-head, so completing certain tasks and objectives within head-to-head game modes, whether that's seasons, MUT champs, or solo battles with playoff players in your lineup, are going to help you get these things. And basically, you're earning XP, like I said, to get the rewards within this field pass. Don't forget to complete your daily objectives. Not only do they help you level up that Season 3 field pass, but also you get 800 playoff field pass XP every day that you do them. And as far as the rewards go, they're pretty repetitive, right? You're going to get a bunch of season XP for that Season 3 field pass. You're going to get these fantasy packs that either give you 5,000 coins or 2 predictor tokens. I'm going to tell you, always take the predictor tokens in this situation. The 5K obviously is guaranteeing you 5,000 coins at the end of the day, but the predictor tokens to me could be a little bit more valuable if you make some good picks. If not, it's still more fun in my opinion than just taking the 5K. You're going to get a bunch of 86 plus overall playoff packs as well. Now, the one thing that I want to talk about, and we're definitely going to have an updated video later on today, is the 93 overall BND playoff hero fantasy pack. We got more 93 playoff heroes today, and I'm assuming if you did not earn this level 23 pack just yet, when you do, which could be today now that there's new objectives and new ways to earn XP, this should contain the new 93s as well as last week's 93s that came out, and the 93s that came out this week are a lot better, like 10 times better than the ones that came out last week. Now, way early on in this field pass, I think it was level 10 if I was correct here, let me scroll back, level 9 actually, you got a 93 overall BND playoff hero fantasy pack. This one, I don't know if it's going to update or not. I still have my pack, so by the time this video ends, we're going to find out. If you held on to your pack, you may have the opportunity to pick one of the new 93 93s. If not, you'll have to go back and watch my old video on the original 93s for now, or you can wait until later this afternoon to watch the new one, in which I'm going to give you the updated options with the best of the old players and the best of the new players. So hopefully the majority of you hung on to this pack, because like I said, the new 93s way better than last week's 93s. And this is a 3-part promo, so more than likely we're going to get more 93s next Thursday, and I'm hoping that these fantasy packs will continue to update as long as you don't open them. And that means if you open them and back out, you might be SOL in that situation. And if you scroll all the way to the end of this field pass at level 30, you are going to get a 93 overall playoff hero fantasy pack. So here's yet another 93. This one though is not BND, which means you can sell it on the auction house if you want coins. You can quick sell it for full training value if you need some training. You can also place it into a playoff champion set. You need 5 93s to build 196 overall champion. In this scenario, you get 1/5 of what you need to get one of those sets done. And remember, you do get 5 93s of your choice back as BND in return, along with the 96, depending on what set you do. So it's a great opportunity to build up your team if you happen to go that route. And like I said, the rewards within everything in between here are repetitive, season XP, 2 predictor tokens, and then those 86 plus playoff player packs. So that's pretty much it with the playoff field pass. Now for the playoff sets, you want to go to your program filter over on the left, and there's 2 different options that have new content. Number 1, the playoff game predictors, and then the regular playoffs. Just also keep in mind, playoff player predictors no longer exist. Those were the players that you could pick, and they get upgraded based on how far their teams go in the playoffs. Also, those cards have updated. You have to go to the upgrade path on the card, and it costs 5 training to upgrade them from like a 90 to a 91 if they won in the wild card round. A lot of people a bit confused about that. It's been like that all year, but I didn't notice it until yesterday as well. So if you're waiting for your card to go from a 90 to a 91, that's why. Go to the upgrade path, 5 training. That will get them there. Now, with the playoff game predictors, one more time, you're going to use those predictor tokens, and you can earn coin based off of real life outcomes. So you got, who's going to win the games, and you can always go that route. Those are repeatable up to 12 times. There's also some additional like kind of prop bet ones, like Christian McCaffrey 100 plus rushing yards and Deebo Samuel getting a touchdown. And the higher risk on these, the better the reward. So if that happens, I mean, you get almost 19,000 coins. So that's a pretty one to maybe put some of your eggs into that basket. And there's opportunities here for all of the games, 5 for each game, 20 in total. 5 times 4 games is 20. I knew that because I'm good at math. So we're going to have a video going on later this afternoon on the best ones to do and what I'm going to be doing with my tokens. As far as the playoff sets go, they're going to feature obviously last week's cards, but also this week's cards. You can trade an 86 overall if I can find it. There's a set available to exchange 86 overall playoff cards for a token. So if you want to use those tokens on those game predictors and you ran out of the free tokens that you earn from solo challenges and from the field pass, that's another opportunity to do so. So we got the brand new players here. Let me sort by newest and then ascending so we can put them at the top. So Fred Warner, Deron Bland, Sam Hubbard, Gabriel Davis. Let me check something on him. A lot of people wanted him to get bumped up to 95 speed, and they did not do it. I think that's disrespectful. They could have made this card a lot better if they gave him 95 speed, so that's super unfortunate. Andrew Thomas, Christian Kirk. If you were wondering, can you put the old 93s into one of these sets? The answer is yes. You can see I have the ability to redeem any one of these right now. I have 10 93s from part 1 of the promo locked and loaded, ready to go. I'm definitely getting the Andrew Thomas set done. This is one of the better cards out of the 6 that are dropping today, in my opinion. They're all pretty good in their own rights. I think Gabriel Davis is probably the worst one because they disrespected him on speed. If that was a 95 speed card, it'd be a lot better. But just keep in mind, if you do one of these sets, I kind of mentioned it earlier, last week when this promo first came out, you only got danger. 193 in return of your choice. They updated it later that afternoon, sent out make rights for the people that completed the sets beforehand. Now you put 5 93s into the set, you get the 96 back, and you get any 93s back in return. You get 5 of them of your choice. So when we drop that video later this afternoon going over the best 93 overalls, you can use that video to help you pick the best 5 back from a BND pack if you happen to do one of these champion sets. Let's end the video with talking about store and pack offers here. It looks like they added, and I could be wrong, this may have been available already and I just missed it because I don't really pay much attention to store offers, but there's an All-Pro Elite pack. I would stay away from this one. They're tagging it as like tremendous value. The market is so low right now. 183 plus, 188 plus, and 390 pluses just aren't that expensive on the auction house. I mean, even like 93s are 60, 70K in most situations. So I would not spend my money on this, even though it's tagged as superb value. I don't think it's worth it given the current market here. If you go to the playoff section of the store, there's new and updated packs. If you want to spend your money on it, go for it. The only one that I think is probably worth it is this $5 mini bundle. Otherwise, I'm not spending my money on any of these packs, but they all are here available for you if you want to open them. We do have a training pack. Now, this pack has been here all week, but it's back in a sense because we got 2 LTDs within the pack. So 96 overall, Justin Reed. He does get all team chemistries for any AFC team. That's only because he has a team affinity card that came out earlier in the year that had that capability. AJ Brown is the other LTD. He will not get all NFC teams. He doesn't get that because he's not a team affinity card. It's just Justin Reed was an exception for that reason, not because he's coming out along with AJ Brown. But you got this 86 plus pack. It had pretty terrible odds last week. A lot of you are going to open it up anyway. I'm going to try to talk you out of it, but I'm going to be opening it up as well. So, you know, I'm being a hypocrite in that sense. But AJ Brown is an LTD. I'm an Eagle fan. We got to go after that card. So I'll be opening up a bunch of packs to see if we can get lucky. Here are the cheapest rates for training right now. Actually gone up slightly. We were under 2 coins per training point yesterday. It's back up above 2, but it's not anything that's like going to backbreak or mess up the market here. But if you were in the market for training, 91 overalls is a pretty good buy at about 30,500 coins. That's 2.04 coins per training point. And obviously, we just showed you the market, or the store, I should say. No training variety pack. We're going to need that. If the market's going to go back up, the TVP has to come back. We're still waiting on a bunch of Redux cards. They could surprise us with that tomorrow on Friday. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, that's pretty much the content. So go grind those solo challenges. Go knock out those objectives in the field pass. Earn your free 93 overall cards. And stay tuned for more videos on the best ways to use those predictor tokens and the best 93 overall cards to take out of that pack. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.